Yo, what's going on guys, Queasy here. So in today's video, we're going to be going over one of the topics that most Fortnite players lack, and that is just making endgames way more consistently. We're going to be going over some of the basics like how to get Surge, how to rotate, what to loot, what to farm, how not to avoid fights if possible, and stuff like that will just get you way more in endgame than you normally would. The games we're going to be watching are from DreamHack Finals, where me and Trulis got 5th. Going to be watching 2 or 3 games, and I'm going to demonstrate what we did right and if we did stuff wrong, and what you can fix there, how we got Surge, how we avoided fights, and yeah, that's about it. Let's get right into the video, guys. Enjoy. Okay, so next up is Surge. Going into any semifinals or finals, you should always have a plan for Surge. In our scenario, it was getting tags on a Misty team, then rotating early with a car and using an elevated positioning like a hill or a mountain to attack people rotating. One big thing most people don't do, even higher tier pros, is if you knock someone, trying to get a max damage headshot snipe or a couple body tags and a max damage shotgun shot is really good. This trick saved me multiple times from Surge. You should almost always look for tags, no matter how much damage you think is enough, since Surge is a pretty buggy mechanic in the game. Okay, now let's go over some scenarios of rotates and Surge. Okay, so this is one of the scenarios. This Misty team tried to get to his house almost every game, and after the first game we've realized that, and abused it to get Surge. We've hit him almost for like 80 to 70 damage every game, which helped us a lot in our early Surge. So after we got those Misty tags, we went center first, which was not the best play here. Since center of the first zone, you can rarely get tags, but we still went there. We went on a hill, trying to look for tags, but there were none, so we just farmed and looted for a bit. And then when second zone pulled, we used our car instantly and went towards Lazy. We boxed on the side of Lazy on a hill, and we were looking for tags. We didn't get many tags because it was a pretty dead side. Okay, so me and Trulix are planning to insta-rotate center third, because third zone is one of the most important zones in Fortnite, and positioning center of it will give you a massive advantage. As soon as it appears, we see it's pretty far and we're on edge of it, so we just decided to go with a car and sit on the little ledge and try to get the Surge here. We actually got a lot of Surge this game just from this position, because people late rotating got spammed, rifters and stuff like that, and we managed to get so much Surge with this positioning. Okay, so because we were center third, we get fourth zone guaranteed almost every time, and then next zone we got pretty lucky and it was not that far away from us, so we just walked in. We ended up using all of our air ammo to get Surge, but it was worth it since we made endgame this game and got fourth. So your positioning is really important. Us being in the center of third gave us fourth zone, and all the people that had to rotate from third to fourth, we got so many tags on them and made it all the way into endgame. Okay, so this entire tournament we've been playing notebook wise, which means having a full plan of everything. How you're gonna get Surge, how you're gonna rotate, absolutely everything. One of mistakes in our plan was we always went hunters to try to get Surge from the hills, but it was like almost always center zone, so we couldn't get that many tags from it. But either way, it was pretty good since we could always rotate center second and then look to see what we can do. As soon as second zone appears, we try to get as deep as possible, and we sit like almost edge zone here, and we wait for third to appear again. So third appears and we get third, but all the way on edge. So what we want to do is we want to get into retail here since it's center zone, and replace the house, because most people would want to rotate into retail to refarm their mats, and we can tag them and we can get all our Surge from right there. So we get into retail, we replace a house, and we get good Surge here, and we just make it into endgame. We make it all the way into endgame. We get edge zone, which we were super lucky to get, and yeah, that's about it. You can see same scenario here. We're going to the same hill next to hunters, But this time we're gonna tag Lazy. Unfortunately, I don't think we get any tags here, but we just keep going towards center of first zone, and we get some tags there, and we find out that second zone is pulled pretty close to us, so we decide to go all the way into center of it and get tags from there. We sit here for quite a bit in the same box. We get almost center third, I would say, and then edge zone pulls almost max distance, and we were almost below Surge, so we just tag people. We use all of our AR ammo not to get tagged by Surge, which works pretty well. We get all the tags we needed to, and we make it into endgame yet again. In this tournament, I'm pretty sure we've made top 20 almost every game, and we were one of the most consistent duos to make endgame, I would say. We've never died to Surge, we've never died off spawn. We've messed up quite a bit in moving zones, which you guys can see in the other video if you click the top right link, where we got 5th. We messed up quite a bit in endgames, but we've still made every endgame, which was insane, and we will definitely dominate the next duo tournament. So yeah guys, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I'm going to be making way more of these type of videos. So if you want to stay tuned, make sure to drop a sub, and I'll see you guys next time, yeah? Thanks for watching. Bye bye.